Okay, so Erik Prince. I don't know much about him. I actually did not look up anything about him because I just want to do a general reading and see what we get. This is apparently Betsy DeVos's brother. Condolences. Who is also a Cretan. So let's see what we get. I do want to know his birthday, though. I would edit this part out, but I'm not an editor, so I'm not. Oh, Erik Prince. Oh, ain't you fancy? Ain't you fancy? 1969, June 6th. What is June 6th? I really should study astrology. Gemini by the Western Zodiac. Gemini. Erik Prince. Erik. Let's do a general reading. See what we get. See what we get. So, Erik, Erik Prince. Nine of Cups, desire, gluttony. That's where we start. Yeah, I mean, no one can... if you are the brother of Betsy DeVos, you are more than likely greedy too. Like I said, I didn't do any research. I just wanted to go and see who you were here. Queen of Pentacles. It's a money woman. Two of Swords. There's an indecision of some sort. Can you see that? A crossroads. King of Pentacles. Money man. Temperance. Seven of Pentacles. It's the Harvest. There's something interesting already. Because I get you and a money woman, I'm going to call that Betsy, are partners in something. It didn't start off as equal partners, though. But it is now. Sort of a compromise. This is like years ago when it started, though. Like maybe 7 years ago. There's something you two went into business with or business together on. 7 years ago. Because there is the greed, the gluttony. You saw an opportunity to make more money and to get more crap, because that's what you really needed, was more stuff. A person with 10 yachts needs more. Money woman, money man. So the gluttony started off maybe as her idea, or something that was left to her, or something like that. But she was involved, principal. She was a principal person involved in it. It might have been your idea, but she was heavily involved. She just was not an equal partner. Which led to the stalemate and the deadlock. But this is not something that was tense, though. So this was not a back and forth. This was more like, let's iron out the details. Because there it is. The temperance is the partnership. And then the Seven of Pentacles is the waiting on the harvest. This card is so dark. Don't know how to get you to see it. Anyway, that's the harvest. Waiting on it, or patience, or whatever. But so you invested in something, or you had something like some sort of, like I said, this was 7 years ago, so it was like a company of some sort. I don't think it was his, not like the steel company or nothing, but then again, it has something to do with metal of some sort, and I think you are involved in that. I believe is what you all said. Your fear is the sun. You fear illumination, which means this is more than likely nefarious. Something dark. You fear the sun. And I fear all my cards being too dark. Jeez. But you fear the sun. That's better. Your hopes, 10 of Cups, that this will be good for the family. It's a mess. Environment, the Empress. So there's a new idea or a new venture of some sort that you're also yeah, there's something new that you're trying to do. Because this is not with the family thing. This was basically giving me the background. But this is new. The Empress is about new life. So this is new. So this isn't just a new action or new idea, because you can get the Ace of Wands for that. This is like a birth of something. So you've been waiting on it. Kind of like Ivanka waiting on the patents for something, those Chinese patents or something like that. It's kind of like that. Like you have this new idea that you're trying to birth and get off the ground, but you're waiting on something else to fall through. In the background is the Six of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you're sharing information and money. Okay. So, campaign donations. This is why you got to get dark money out of politics. He's a dark money person. He is putting money, allegedly, he is putting money into someone's campaign for a kickback. Guarantee you. I'm sticking to that. King of Cups is your word of warning. Whoever that is, could be your son, could be the Illuminator. But Erik, E-R-I-K, Erik Prince, is kicking money into someone's campaign. Because this is a generosity card and they don't strike me as generous people. So yeah, he's kicking money into someone's campaign. Yeah, he's kind of skirting the law because you see that justice scales back there. Yeah, he's waiting on something from them. This is something that has been in the works, like a birth, and he's just waiting on it. Word of solace, the Tower. Now, the word of solace, being the Tower, is not a destruction on your part. It's either you are trying to tear down something else. So you're probably trying to get something deregulated. And that's probably what that kickback is for. Trying to get something deregulated or something turned over to you that's not yours. Kind of like a swath of land that you could, dump chemical waste in or something stupid like that type of thing. Something you could do something nefarious with. Or maybe not nefarious. Nefarious is... Well, yeah, nefarious is nefarious. It's more along the lines of you could do something that is unethical. I'll say it that way. The Emperor is your outcome, order and authority. So I'm going to stick to that. You're trying to get a kickback. First card we get at the top, Death. Let's see what's changing in your world, Erik, E-R-I-K, Prince. Let's see. The Queen of Wands, a woman of action. I don't quite know who that is to you. Then again, like I said, I did not look up anything about you, so I don't know. Page of Pentacles. They bring money. Ten of Pentacles for all of you. So you and Betsy DeVille could possibly benefit from this Queen of Wands. Might be a lawmaker. Two of Cups. It is definitely a new bond, a new meeting of the mind, a partnership. Since I believe you are stacking someone's campaign fund, I'm going to say it's a politician. Under the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords. I had a brief look through his deck. The images are quite stunning. But there's the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a new thought under your Queen of Wands. It's also a triumph, so a win for you all. Page of Pentacles, money, Three of Cups, celebration. After the victory. After the celebration and under the family money, Page of Swords. Page of Swords sometimes is a disappointing card. Let's see what's next it'll tell us. The Hermit. Oh, go searching for answers. Someone is not quite on your side that you thought. You may have the Queen of Wands. That could be the feminine energy from that Empress card from your other spread. Or could just be a person of action. But this person they appear to be with you. And I think they double cross you some kind of way. Or they just disappoint you. They let you down. Which sends you searching. Because this is also sometimes delayed news. Because remember we had that whole Seven of Pentacles, which is waiting, you and Betsy. But this is not patience. This is not the Temperance card. Like the wait is over, here's the action. But it sends you searching for answers. Two of Wands is a preparation. Nine of Pentacles is security. I feel as though whoever this is, you know, from money. So it's not like because this is not the Three of Swords. So this wasn't like betrayal. This is a business transaction that you don't quite know all the details to. But preparation, there's more security, more money, more luxury. Page of Swords, Three of Wands underneath. Plans off the ground. So whatever it is that you were searching for, you have rebound. Nine of Wands, the uphill battle. So it's not so much, this is your clarification, it's not so much that they disappointed you or they delayed the clarity with the Ace of Swords. Was not as clear as you thought it was, because you started celebrating a little too soon, and then you got your face kind of crunched, and then you started to look for new solutions, new answers, and then you found it. Preparation for something else, took you a little money, but you're a person of means. Plans off the ground, uphill battle. Like, this is an uphill battle to get to here. Then you have the Four of Swords, and then there's a little rest period. Like, okay, after the uphill battle, now things are smooth sailing because we got whatever it is that we've been waiting for. We got it off the ground. Six of Cups. Things are the way they used to be. The Fool. Let's see what follows that, because it's under the planning. King of Swords. Fresh start. Fresh start. Why the King of Swords? Are you trying to get someone pardoned? Or are you trying to get someone... Like, I don't understand why the King of Swords follows the fresh start. That I don't get. But there's a fresh start and the King of Swords right after it. Whatever that means, Erik, E-R-I-K, Prince.